What is going on, guys, and welcome to my second Q&A video. Thank you so much for all the questions you guys asked. I got a lot in that last video, but there won't be any face cam in this video, guys. I don't have a HD webcam or anything like that, so I can't do face cam, but I will show you what I look like in my setup video that I'm going to do that's coming up soon. But I tried to pick out the best ones. Sorry if your question never got picked, but there was a lot of questions that were the same, so I tried to pick out all the questions that kind of answered everyone's question, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's get started with this, guys, and let's start with the first question. First question is from Hannah is Legend. She asks, what is the story behind your username? Also, what made you decide to make YouTube videos? Right, the story behind my username starts from when I was really young. My nickname for all my life has been Biggs, and that started because when I was born, my dad used to call me Big Head. He called me Big Head because he said when I was a baby I had a really big head, and that's why he called me Big Head, and it kind of evolved over the years to Biggs. So that's where the Biggs comes from. 87 is the year that I was born, and X is because Biggs 87 was taken, so I just put an X on the end. It's as simple as that. But the next part is, why did I decide to make YouTube videos? Basically, when me and Professor Chaos started playing on the server, we started talking about new PCs, and he was getting a new computer and so was I, and we was talking about parts and what we're going to get and stuff like that. And I basically said to him, you know what, when I get my new computer I might start doing videos like you do. And he said, yeah, go for it, go do videos. And I said, would you do some videos with me? And he said, yeah, sure, we'll do some videos, we'll do some adventure maps and stuff like that. So that is basically where I started and how I started making videos. So yeah. Next question is from Holly Morris. She asks, what is the first game you ever played? I can't really remember what the first game I ever played was, but my earliest memory of a game was on the Sega Mega Drive, and it was a game called James Pond, where you was like a fish, which was like a detective, or like James Bond, but he was a fish, and he used to like jump up using his tail or something like that. That's the earliest game I can remember playing. The next question is from He Mophead Edits. He asks, what is your first thoughts after you got your partnership? Obviously when I got my partnership I was really happy. Yeah, because that was like one of my goals, to get a partnership, and I was just really happy. I don't really know what else to say to that question. Right, the next question is from Really Cool Guy 22222. He asks, how do you feel about how many subscribers you have? The amount of subscribers I've got is crazy to me. I can't believe it. I never could have dreamed to have 20,000 subs. It's just unreal. I remember the day when I first started and I only wanted 1,000 subs, and I would say to myself, yep, 1,000, I'm happy. I don't need any more than that. But it's just crazy to me how many subscribers I've got. The next question is from Outlaw Forever 99, and he asks, do you play Minecraft Xbox 360? Yes, I do play Minecraft Xbox 360 every now and again, not too often. I'm not really that fond on it, to be honest with you. It's a good game, but I prefer the PC one better, and I don't really like playing Minecraft with an Xbox controller. I think it's a bit weird. The next question is from Eddie LC, and he asks, how long did it take you to get your partnership? I started uploading videos in May 2012, and I got my partnership in October 2012, so that's how long it took me to get mine. Next question is from Lego Creator 1200. He asks, how old are you? I'm 25, so yeah, I don't sound 25 and I don't look 25. I said that in my last Q&A video, but yep, that's how old I am. Next question is from Ender Hunter. He asks, what do you do with your free time? In my free time I basically record videos. I don't really have that much free time because I'm work every day like 9 till 6, so when I get home my free time is make sure I've got a video up, or if I need to do a video I get it done. If I'm not doing videos I'm either playing football or out with friends or something like that. So yeah, that's basically what I do in my free time. The next question is from the Gunner 8000. He says, what is the scariest thing you have done? Right, the scariest thing that I've done is probably going on this roller coaster I went on in Portugal. Now, I don't really like roller coasters that much, and you guys might laugh at me, but I don't like them. And I went on this roller coaster in Portugal once, and it's been in the world record books for like most consecutive loops, one after the other or something like that, and I was terrified. I really didn't want to go on it. But I went on it, and you know, like at the start of the roller coaster as you're going up and it's preparing you for the drop, I was just so scared. I was shaking, I was holding onto the bar, had my eyes closed, but there was this like little 10-year-old or 9-year-old kid next to me, and he was looking at me and he said to me, "Oh, it'll be alright," and he started like patting me on the arm, trying to comfort me, saying, "You'll be alright, you'll be alright," but I was just so scared. And yeah, I did it in the end, but that was probably one of the most scariest things I've done. That roller coaster was scary. Next question is from VY Tran. He asks, would you consider yourself a good singer? Do you have any pets? Try to speak in an American accent. Two of them I'm not going to do. I'm not going to speak in an American accent, and I am not a good singer. And do I have any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs and a cat. Next question is from MultiDragon654. He asks, where does your inspiration come from? Now, I guess you're referring to like when I build and stuff like that. When I build, I kind of need a lot of inspiration. I'm not the type of person who just builds off the top of my head. I need to get inspiration from other things, like other Minecraft builds or real life houses and stuff like that. So when I build, I get my inspiration from doing a lot of research. That's the best way I can answer it. I'm always on Google Images searching like real modern houses and stuff like that, just to try and get a little bit of inspiration. The next question is from the Ulax31. He asks, how long or what is the process you go through when designing your Let's Build houses? It must take days making those videos for mansions. Yeah, that kind of leads on from the last question. I just really do a lot of preparation before I do stuff. Sometimes it can take like a week, but that's not constantly building for a week. I just go back to it and then stop and then go back to it just till I get something that I'm happy with. I don't like putting out videos that are not very good for you guys, so I do put a lot of effort and time in to get something that I'm happy with, so I know you guys will be happy with it. Next question is from Eddie097. He asks, what computer do you have and what are the specs? The specs of my computer are on my channel description. I will put them in the description of this video as well, but I'll also tell you my processor is an i5 2500K and my graphics card is a Radeon 6850 overclocked MSI version, and I think that's all you really need to know. I've got a solid state drive, I've got a couple hard drives, I've got a 600 watt power supply, but yeah, that's about it. I'll put full specs in the description. Next question is from Batpop, and they ask, do you have a girlfriend? And for some reason a lot of people ask that question, I don't know why, but no, I do not have a girlfriend. Next question is from the Gamers3695, and he asks, will you ever play any other games other than Minecraft? I do play a lot of games other than Minecraft, a lot of PC games and a lot of Xbox games, but I never really record them. Main reason is because I don't think you guys would be that interested in watching it. I would love to record other games if I'm totally honest with you, but I don't see the point in recording different games and you guys don't really watch them. But if you guys want me to record other games, just let me know and I'll do my best to get it done. I was been thinking about doing a Sleeping Dogs playthrough, but just let me know what you guys want. Next question is from Mr. OMG Please. He asked, would you consider doing a DayZ series? I have considered doing a DayZ series, but the fact of the matter is I'm not very good at DayZ. If I get better at it, I would definitely consider it. Next question is from Andrew Vasquez. He asked, will you ever play with people that aren't famous? Like if someone asked you to do a let's play with them, would you do it? Yeah, I play with people quite a lot who are not YouTubers. I play with them on Xbox, I play with them on the fan server. Recording videos with them is a bit different because I don't like really recording videos with people I don't know, because I find it can be a bit awkward and the video won't be that good. So if I was going to record a video with someone who doesn't do videos and I didn't know them, I would have to get to know them first and then maybe do a recording with them. Next question is from the COD Games HDX, and he asks, what is your favourite moment so far of being on YouTube? Probably going back to when I got my partnership again, because that was one of my goals and I achieved it. The next question is from BB Gaming 360, and they ask, where were you born? I was born in the UK, just outside London in a place called Essex. That's where I was born. Next question is from Xbox Live Man 9308. And they ask, if there was one thing you could put in Minecraft, what would it be? Now personally, for me, I would put in Minecraft the option to be able to put different half blocks on top of each other. So like if you have a brick half slab and a wood half slab, you can put the wood half slab on top of the brick half slab and vice versa, like a cobblestone half slab on top of a stone brick half slab, so it makes a full block. I've always wanted that feature for a long time. I feel like you could make some interesting builds with, you could have that option in the game. Next question is from YC Joey. He asks, what kind of music do you like, and would you rather eat rabbit or squirrel? Um, I like all different type of music. I'm laughing because the other day I was sending someone some music on Skype, and yeah, that's that's all I'm really gonna say about that. I like all different type of music. And would I eat rabbit or squirrel? Neither. I'm a picky eater, so I wouldn't eat any of them. Next question is from Ren42534. He asks, "Are you married?" And for some reason, I got that question more than once, and no, I'm not married. Next question is from Jordan Simon. He asks, "Do you have a job? If so, what is it?" My job is a web designer slash graphic designer, I guess you'd say. Basically, what I do at the company I work for, they have a ton of websites. I design and I code all the websites for them. If they need posters, flyers, business cards, stuff like that, they come to me, and I'm the one who designs it, and different stuff like that. That is what I do for a living, and every day, 9 till 6, I'm at work. Next question is from Richard Murphy, and he asks, how many mods do you have, and can you name them all, please? The main mods that I use are Optifine, single player commands, and inventory tweaks, and too many items. They're the main mods I use every time like a new update's out. They're the first 4 mods I install. Next question is from Fresh Kidawa. They ask, do you ever play with other famous YouTubers? No, not really. The main YouTubers I play with are the ones that are on the Chaos Craft server, and that's basically it. Next question is from Instant Miners. They ask, what do you use to edit your videos? I used to use Sony Vegas, and now I use Adobe Premiere because I feel like it renders out in better quality and it renders out a lot faster. So if I've got like a 15-minute video, it'll render out in like 9-10 minutes, where Vegas used to take a lot longer to render the video. And I have got a tutorial coming out for that, guys, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that. Next question is from Barak Ali, and he asks, how much time do you spend on Minecraft daily? I don't think I spend that much time on Minecraft, if I'm totally honest with you. I come home from work, and if I have something to do, I'll spend a couple hours on Minecraft, like if I need to record a video. But if I don't have something to do, I'll probably pop on Minecraft for like a 30 minutes or something on the fan server. But if I have a lot of free time, I spend probably a couple hours every other day or something like that. I don't really spend that much time on it. Next question is from Mr. Slinky. He asks, you got any tips on getting your channels noticed more? Now, a lot of people did ask this question, and I could do a whole video on this, but I want to keep it short. The best thing to do is to do what you enjoy, and if it doesn't come across that you enjoy it, then people are not going to really enjoy your video. Try not to copy other people, because there are a lot of people out there that just blatantly copy other people, and that's not good, because eventually you will get found out and people just, you'll get a bad reputation for yourself. But it is hard not to copy, because a lot of people on YouTube do a lot of things, so someone's bound to do something similar to you. So just try and keep it original, try and keep it your own style, and eventually you'll get your fan base. That's what I personally believe, but I could go on and on about that. There's so many different parts to it. The next question is from the Platix. They ask, who/what were you most afraid of as a child? I wouldn't say as a child. All my life I've been terrified of spiders. I hate them. The next question is from Sir Mr. Kiwi, and they ask, have you, Taz, Chaos and Brad ever met in real life? No, we've never met in real life, just over the internet. And the last question is from 101 ETH Dude, and he asks, how do you make your thumbnails? I make my thumbnails using Photoshop, so yeah, that's all I really use. I do 720p resolution on Photoshop, and then I just create the images in there, take screenshots, put text on it, and that's basically it. So yeah, guys, that is all the questions. Please don't be upset if your question didn't get picked. I tried to pick the questions that would answer everyone's questions, because I did get asked quite a lot of the same questions. But I hope that makes you know me a little bit better, and I hope you enjoyed that video, guys, and I will see you in another video.